Good afternoon, friends, and it is another very cold day. It's currently 6 degrees outside, very cold. It looks as if it's going to pour. It's kind of a day for staying in. I was supposed to go to the dentist this morning, however my appointment got cancelled because the dentist had phoned in sick, so in a way it worked out well for me, but at the same time I just kind of want to go and get my teeth sorted. I've got like 2 fillings to get done and I've been dreading it. Like, I'm terrified of the dentist and I've been dreading it, so I just want to get it sorted, and I had kind of geared myself up for it today and it got cancelled, so I'm now going to have to wait till the end of the month with the way my shifts work out. But I thought I would just jump on and do a kind of wee quick vlog video type thing. I'm currently working on some blog posts. I am multitasking, as us women are very known for and very well at doing. I am doing a blog post while watching old vlogs from It's Judy's Life. While waiting for my washing to finish, I'm going to go and hang that up just now. I've just brushed the girls. I am trying to do some kind of other things in between. I'm working on a friend's video in between doing all this. I'm kind of jumping backwards and forwards to kind of get bits of everything done. And I've also printed out, I'm on holiday just now, and I've been on holiday for about 15 days. 16 days. Tomorrow is my last day off and I'm back on night shift on Friday night for 3 nights, and then my shifts are all kind of like higgledy-piggledy. You know how it goes with 12-hour shifts and everything, so my shifts can be pretty horrendous. As well as that, with being a nurse, you have to basically be on a register, which we call the NMC, and that stands for the Nursing and Midwifery Council. Now, I have to pay a registration fee every single year, and it's £120 just to be on the register to do the job that I want to do, which is ridiculous. I paid that September, however I am due to revalidate next year, and I have to go through a whole process for revalidating. I have to prove how many hours I've done. I have to do these kind of reflective essays. I have so many of them to do, and as well I have so many hours of training to do within the 3 years basically. So I have to basically evidence that I have done that, and I haven't revalidated before. Before they brought out the revalidation, I had nursed for 3 years. Basically it's every 3 years, so I already done 3 years worth of nursing just before the revalidation had came out, and then it came out just after my 3 years, so I now have like another 3 years to revalidate, which now I'm 2 years into it and I have just under a year to revalidate. That might sound confusing for you guys. For those of you who know nurses or are as a nurse, then you will understand exactly what I'm saying. So I had to print out my revalidation workbook, which basically tells me how to revalidate, because I haven't a clue how to revalidate. So I am in the process of obviously printing this out. As you can see, my black ink gave in. Like, this is the way it should be, but my black ink gave in, and I have half of this in red, which is fine because this is just a kind of guideline for it. It's not that I am doing it just now, so I'm kind of like reading up on that as well and trying to get that organised. I'm due to go back into Paisley for another appointment at 3 o'clock. It's currently 1:15 and I have that appointment to go for, and then I am going to pick up a kind of cheapy folder just to put all this stuff in to keep it all together, and then I'm going to take it into work with me on my night shifts, and it's a thing that's probably just going to stay at work, and I can sort everything out at work there. So that's the story of today so far. I have cleaned the girls' faces. They had quite a lot of eye boogers, goopies, whatever you want to call them, just a very messy face. So I have brushed all of them out. I am currently, you know, obviously working on a blog post, which is our Scooby box first impression, and I have a list of some other blog posts that I really want to get done, and I'm just going to basically work my way through them and get them done, and then that way I will have some things to post while I'm working. And as well, I have a layout. I have been looking at several people's blogs. Sorry, I know I'm kind of not looking at the camera, just this Marley dog's in the park again, and it's just this dog, I'm going off topic, but this dog Marley is a kind of staffy type dog. Now I don't have any issues with staffies, but this dog in particular I do have an issue with, and the owner lets the dog run ragged round the park, and basically Marley doesn't have good recall, but she still lets him off the leaf. She still lets him off the leash. However, I was out in the park a couple of weeks ago, and this guy came up with me with 2 dogs, which set my 2 dogs off, but he was only coming to warn me and basically say that you know, watch out, Marley's up there, he's not got a lead on, he's off the lead. And a couple of days ago he attacked a wee lady's dog, and he also went for a little girl. Now I'm sorry, but if your dog goes for a dog, and more importantly a little girl, you know, this is a child friendly park, there is a play area for children, although it's fenced off. I mean, there is kids that still go about the park, and this was a toddler, like, and this dog went for the toddler. And I'm sorry, but if your dog is known to do that, put your dog on a lead. Like, really, put your dog, it's ridiculous. And I'm just watching them because they're just running around ragged in the park yet again, and there's kids in the park. Like, really, I tend to look out the window before I go to the park to make sure that Marley's actually not in the park to do that. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm kind of going off topic. Where was I? Yes, the website. So my website, I don't have a lot on it just now. The website's something that I've not really put 100% attention into. I'd probably say I've put about 50% attention into, and I am going to basically revamp it so it looks better. I'm just not happy with the way it looks. And if you go onto my website now, you'll see that there has been a change. I usually go for the colour season themes, like this. I go for the colour of the season. So autumn's a kind of browny, orangey colour. Halloween is green, orange and purples. Christmas is red and green. All that kind of stuff I would go for. But I am just going to make it one colour. And that colour you see is on the website right now, so if you want to go and check that out, I'll have the link down below in the description box, and you guys can check out the kind of colour scheme of things, and let me know what you guys think. It's not been revamped yet. The site will be closing down soon, and I will be, or not me, my partner Jamie, he's a web designer, will be designing the website for me, and I have basically drafted a kind of rough copy of what it is that I want the website to look like. And I am hopefully, and I know it's hard because of the shifts that I work, but I will hopefully be putting 100% attention on the website as well as YouTube as well. So things are looking good and things will be different, but I am going to get on, hang my washing up. I am going to go for my appointment basically, and I'll see you guys very soon. I just wanted to give you an update on how things are and where we've been and what we're doing, that kind of thing. So that is it. So give us a thumbs up if you like this video, leave me a comment, and as I say, check out the website, let me know what you guys think. And if you haven't subscribed to the website, you can also subscribe to the website if you wanted to. And that is it. So please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.